Sup? This is Gregatron. This. 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 Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. This. Yeah. 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 This is how are y'all? I'm gonna try to do this video with the flash because without the flash it's pretty dark. So let's rock with it. Alright. These are my latest two multiverse figures from Todd McFarlane. McFarlane Toys. Shout out once again. I think I might have to get a sponsorship from this guy because I'm just a walking advertisement at this point. Let's see. I got two figures. There's Batman. It's called Batman Troika. It's spelled Troika. It's either Troika or Troika. And I'm not really sure what book this is from. Maybe that's just the name of the book. I've never read it, but you can see the artwork on the back. He definitely looks scary. I don't know if this Batman is on some type of drugs, or I don't know if he's been poisoned or what. Because he almost resembles the Man-Bat. So, before I jump into the second figure, let's check him out. What stands out the most, obviously, and that's really what put me onto this figure, the ears, man. The ears. Look at them ears. That's crazy. I really like the black suit. It's extra black. And notice how the belt and the bat symbol just stand out oh so well. Right? Now, let's see here. The cape looks like it's some type of cloth. That's cool. Got the boots. His knees appear to be double jointed like most of them. Same thing with the elbow bend. I'm starting to sound like Shartimus Prime. Look at the belt. Look at the good utility belt. I like this Batman because it's somewhat simple, but they have that one or two features that just stands out, meaning the ears and the yellow belt. And that's really all we need. Like, not every figure needs to have a lot going on, right? They also give you interchangeable hands. That's cool. That way he can make a fist if you want him to. And he comes with a good Batarang. You can't go wrong with a good Batarang. Now, this guy's face is just rough, tough. He definitely looks like one of the darker Batmen. He definitely looks like a Batman who I would not want to have any problems with. Alright. That's Batman Troika. Now, this Batwing apparently is Batwing 2.0. I saw a Batwing, the original one, at Walmart not even a year ago. And I think I saw the same one at Walgreens and GameStop. And the traditional one, the armor looked really plain. And I just wasn't feeling the look of it. The color itself, it just looked bland, right? The whole thing was gray for the most part. But I just wasn't feeling it. So I didn't get it. Whereas when I saw this one, it was at a GameStop. I was actually going to GameStop to see if they still had that Two-Face. The one that I talked about that looked real colorful. Almost too colorful. Anyway, that was gone, but I found this instead. I was like, what the heck? And I totally forgot about the old Batwing, the original variant. But when I saw the 2.0 variant, I'm like, whoa, this thing is slick. This is super slick. And I liked the character from the movie Batman Bad Blood. Bad Blood is the third installment to the Batman vs. Robin trilogy. The first one's called Son of Batman. That's when he finds out about Damian. The second one is when they kind of turn on each other, Batman vs. Robin. And the Court of Owls is the main villain, whereas Ra's al Ghul, I think, and Deathstroke are both. Wait, I think Deathstroke is the main villain in the first one, then the Court of Owls. And then in this one, it's kind of Ra's al Ghul again, if my memory serves me right. Anyway, this figure looks so slick with that black paint. I couldn't refuse it. I mean, forget about the black paint for 1 second. Look at that bat symbol. Isn't that neat? That is clean. That stuff is clean. Not only is the light coming out from the bat symbol, but you got the light coming out of his eyes. This dude is fresh. The wings are all there. The armor looks great. I'm not sure if the armor itself is different from the original one. The only thing I know is it looks way better. And it almost has a purple tint. Almost. Or even maybe like a blue tint. That might just be a reflection from the box or whatever. But this one looks probably 20 times better than the original one. Look at that. That looks great. So shout out to Todd McFarlane for doing that. He'll make different variants of different figures just in case of we the fans don't like whichever version. We have options now to where we can pick a different version. And it says New 52 on the side. But that's the beauty of the multiverse. Different variants, different versions. Out of both of these, I would probably pick Batwing as far as who I like better. But as far as the movie goes, Batman Bad Blood, Batman has gone missing. So these other characters have to step up to the mantle to defend Gotham. It's got him. It's got Nightwing. It's got Damian. I believe Batwoman is in it. But yeah, it's good. It's probably my favorite out of the three. Oh yeah. Now, let me put these two with the others, shall we? All right. I went on ahead and put those two up top with those other three. And they actually fit oh so well. Right on. Okay. One thing I noticed, check it out. The emblem has changed from the new DC logo to the old DC logo. So I'm like, huh. And I like that he did that simply because Todd McFarlane knows how to keep us on our toes. He's like, hey, we're dealing with the multiverse. We're dealing with different variants. Why don't we change the logo back? Oh, you know what? The Red Azrael, his is like that too. Boom, boom, boom. So, okay, McFarlane, okay. But yeah, I'm glad I found these. They're a great addition to the collection. And I'm going to continue to collect. The beautiful thing about these, if I were you guys and if I was starting to collect, I'll say this. Don't look for any figure specifically. I know how that sounds. But lately I found out it's actually a lot more fun when you just find them on accident. When you just bump into them on accident without looking for anyone specifically. Because you don't know what all is out there. You don't know what you're going to find. You don't know these people's inventory. Because, like I said in my other video, Walmart, their inventory is funny as far as how they label stuff. So whenever you go to a comic book convention or any comic shop, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, you name it, you just don't know what they're going to have. So it is more rewarding when you go in blind. Now, this Batman Inc., this is the only one I got off of eBay. Which, in all honesty, I didn't even need to do that. Because I ended up finding that at some local comic shop. I'm like, huh. Look at that. So now I don't buy any of these from eBay. That's just the only one. Because you're bound to find them. Unless if it's like something really rare that you just can't get. Then I might use eBay again. But it's almost like eBay, you're cheating. You know, when you're actually going to the store. It's just a different experience. I like to see my stuff in person before I purchase it. But I always like to get the ones with the nice boxes. And none of these have bad boxes. I just like to check my stuff out in person. That's all. And actually, this Batman up here from Arkham Knight, that was a gift. I believe it was from Amazon. I'm not sure, but it was a gift a few Christmases ago. But besides that, all these guys were in store or from conventions. Like I said before, QuadCon is coming up. I'll let you know when that happens. That's not until November. So we got plenty of time. I'm just going to continue to stack this wall up and see what happens. Yeah. I know, right? All right. That's enough fun for one day. This is Gregatron. I will show you some more some other time. Be good. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your weekday. And I'll see y'all later. All right. Peace.